guys, welcome to TalentSprint. I am Rohit and here's your daily dose of aptitude skills. In this session today, I am going to discuss and tell you the 3 sutras to score more in the reasoning section of competitive exams. Reasoning, as you all must be aware, is an important part and section in many competitive exams. And for some of you, it may be really easy, but then there are others who find it difficult to score in reasoning. But I can assure you that if you follow the 3 sutras that I am going to tell you now, you will certainly score high in this section of reasoning. So let's look at what these 3 sutras are. Number 1, learn and get your basics right. There are many topics in reasoning that are very important from different competitive exams point of view. So you have to make sure that you go through all these topics and you are thorough with the basics and fundamentals in each of these topics. As there is no standard formula to solve a question from reasoning, the approach is important. So you must be very clear with what is the ideal approach to solve a particular question from any topic of reasoning. And at the same time, you must also build your lateral thinking in order to answer the questions effectively and easily from this subject of reasoning. So make sure that you are thorough with all the concepts and solve on more questions to build up that thinking capability in order to answer the questions easily. Number 2, focus on 5-mark questions. As you all must be aware, reasoning generally involves a lot of 5-mark questions, unlike quantitative aptitude. Here there is a common data followed by 5 questions, and the topics from which generally we get 5-mark questions are circular arrangements, linear arrangements, complex assignments, blood relations, coded inequalities, machine input output, syllogisms, etc. The general mindset of most of the candidates is that answering a 5-mark question is complex, but let me tell you, it is not so. If you have the right approach towards solving a particular 5-mark question, you are most certain to get the right answer. And this is one area, 5-mark questions, where you can get 5 marks by answering 5 questions in about 2 to 3 minutes. Unlike those independent 1-mark questions where sometimes we take 1 minute per question. So make sure that you focus on 5-mark questions more than those independent 1-mark questions so that you can improve your scoring rate in the exam. And now the third and the most important sutra is practice to perfect. Like quantitative aptitude, reasoning ability is also a game of practice. In fact, here you need to practice more on the questions to build up your reasoning ability and get the right approach on how to answer these questions. So make sure that you practice as much as you can so that you don't find it difficult to get the right idea while answering the questions in the exam. So the 3 sutras here are: number 1, learn and get your basics right across all the topics. Number 2, focus more on 5-mark questions. And number 3, practice to perfect. Thank you all for watching this video. I'll see you in the next session with your next dose on aptitude skills. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next session.